Okay, it's official. We are here at the second annual For the Kids Pickleball Tournament. Haley Prophet with Encourage to Live podcast. Really excited to be having adult conversations on youth mental health, but just as excited to be sitting across from you, my friend. Go ahead and introduce yourself for everyone.
Yeah, Gehrig Dieter, ex-Kansas City Chief, now part-time pickleball player, full-time dad. It's loving life. This is an awesome event. See how much it's grown just in the past year, how popular pickleball has gotten, and how popular the foundation is with this event as something different versus a lot of other charities. So this is a really cool event that you guys put on.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I think it brings out a lot of points as a dad. Mm-hmm. You can resonate with this. As an athlete, we get to be active but support these causes. So I want to turn this conversation a little bit competitive. Let's think about like the best quarterback tight end pairing in pickleball. In football, Yep. Would you say that pairing is present?
I would say, yeah, Noah Gray, and then Shane Buechele. I think Noah has definitely picked up pickleball and taken it to a different level as opposed to Shane. Shane's kind of backed off a little bit, but he's got an important job with the Chiefs, so she's trying to make the most of that. And yeah, me and Noah have been playing a lot lately, and we love the sport. It's just something different to get out. For him, get his mind off football and just relax a little bit.
Yeah, change up the routine, right?
Exactly.
Step outside that comfort zone, but still have fun while you're active.
Yep.
Let's think about a Mahomes-Kelsey pairing. Who's going to win? You all?
Me and Noah versus those two, we blow them out. It wouldn't be close. We've been trying to get them out, but those guys, their schedules are insane.
Yeah.
The amount of responsibilities that they have with sponsors, and obviously Pat's got a family now, so just their entire lives are just super busy. So getting them out on the pickleball court's not the top of the priority list, but make up for it playing with Noah, Shane, just some other guys I met in town.
I mean, in the meantime, you guys get to be at the top of that leaderboard until otherwise competitors step forward.
Yeah,
so run with it.
Yeah, nobody wants to smoke right now. There's a lot of, it's obviously picked up in popularity so much that there's so many other good players in the country that were ex-professional athletes. So I feel like I'm meeting a lot of them right now. I've just played in a tournament with Matt Holliday, the former baseball player. So
amazing.
Just establishing relationships in the pickleball community, because it is such a fun and different community.
It's great to see where athletes can resonate with something very different and push you guys in a fun, new competitive way too.
Yeah, gets those competitive juices going.
Yeah. Okay, so turning it back to mental health as we wrap up. As a dad, how does this conversation change for you? How has it changed for you on prioritizing how we support and what we can do for youth mental health?
Yeah, I'm not to that stage yet. My girls are just super young, but you see just the effect that there's so many different factors nowadays that do have an effect on mental health. There's just social media, there's just so many different factors that go into it that you really have to be on top of it. And when you have kids of your own, you really realize, man, they're really exposed to a lot of things, and you just try to do your best to remember how you were raised, if you had a good upbringing, and just remember those things that your parents taught you. So that's kind of something our oldest is 3, so we still have a couple years before before she really gets into school and has to worry about that big thing. But just the importance of it, I think everybody finding something to be able to cope with it, whether it's a sport, whether it's hanging out with friends, hanging out with family. You have to have something and the ability to talk to people. Otherwise, it just all builds up, and obviously nothing good happens when that goes down.
Yeah, I love it so much. Well, and we've named the podcast Encourage to Talk because, as you are saying, even raising little ones, how do you just establish that is the presence, and how can you prioritize it as a parent?
Yeah, I've never been much of a talker, I would say. I think I've really gotten into it with like the podcasting and radio stuff, and I've realized how important it is just to talk. It doesn't really matter what it is, but just getting your voice out there, letting your emotions be heard. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's always just good to get it out and have somebody that you trust listen to it. And I feel like that's something that's really benefited me over the last 6 months.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here and supporting this. We're excited to have you guys, and we'll see who's winning today.
We'll see. A lot of tournament left. We'll see.
Amazing. Thanks.
Thank you.